the boss. Because, you know, I'm just assuming it doesn't go smoothly. I hope there's treasure in your dreams. Because there won't be any here when you wake up. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that's mighty kind of you. Mac, you lazy sack of bones, get up. We got ourselves an intruder. What? Uh-oh. Hey, I know you. You're that brat from the town. Oh, I gets it now. You came to steal our loot while we were asleep, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid. But guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot. Hard-earned? You stole all this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey.
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. How hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to merchants like me to make sure these products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them. So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You're shark bait, brat. Don't expect this to be easy on you. The world's a harsh place, as we're about to teach you.
Now, let's get down to business.
Okay.
My turn now.
Wow, 4,000.
Here I go.
4.2 KHP. Let's find out Nick's last weakness. Wind. Okay, wind and thunder.
Here I go. I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way. Now, what next?
Oh, and he has 5k. Jeez. Let's go ahead and make use of the culinarian. Wow. Flambe is good.
Yes, that was close.
Let's do this.
An interesting dilemma. So much to learn.
Okay, so he's weak to wand.
It's my turn now. I'll do my best.
Flambe is so good. I think I still like the cleric better though with the buffs, but still very good. Let's go ahead and heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
Now that we have everybody analyzed.
An interesting dilemma.
My turn. I see through your defenses.
It's reduced there.
Here I go.
And break him.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, that's some good damage right there.
My turn. Let's do this.
Yeah, there we go. That's some good damage.
Interesting dilemma.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now the oh flames rage strong.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Here I go. I won't hold back.
Oh, the buffs. That's not good.
Here I go.
Oh, I want to use it so badly. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. I want to see how much.
Thank you.
Now that's some money we can steal right there.
I'll do my best.
Oh, okay.
I hope I've grown more.
That was
humble.
easy. That's probably the easiest boss fight yet. Well, the Culinarian made that easy. So much damage from him. Now hand over the good. Hand over those goods.
Damn it all.
You're one tough barnacle to pick. But we're just getting started. Okay, so the music's still going, so I assume it's not over yet. Mateys. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. Well, she's not all on her own, just to be accurate there, but in this world, the strong take while the weak quake. Time to learn your place, you squirmy little maggot. Ah,
That's far
that's
enough.
quite enough. Here comes the captain. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way of the way the world works. There we go. Well,
What's
if
that?
it ain't the lily-livered scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Gun. Man, you guys are no match. He done swabbed our decks. Just who are ye?
Oh?
I think any pirate worth his brine would already know. That blue spear.
What?
With the strength and swiftness of a viper. Could it really be?
Captain Leon Pastrana.
Oh, so he's a pirate.
What?
Captain? Are you really the Leon Bestral? Aye, in name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just the captain of a humble merchant ship. Here's a lesson
What
for
do
you
we have
lads,
here?
from a true man of the sea.
Prepare
Dead men tell no
yourselves.
tales. Oh, he's so badass. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. All bottom, mateys. Else it'd be the locker for us. Huh. Their feet are quick as their wits are slow. Captain?
Lass.
Call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Thank you for saving me. I believe one good turn deserves another now. Deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need? Yep.
Yes.
All that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant all the greater. I must make for the docks. It's nigh time I set sail. You're leaving so soon? The sea calls me, lass, but before I do... Why don't you come by my ship? What are you waiting for, lass? It's just...
Well,
You said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so... So climb aboard already.
Lass.
It took a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward. Reward?
huh?
I've collected
Aye.
countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions. And you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
I could never take something so precious from you. It's okay, lass. I insist. Unless you don't care much for treasure. When you put it that way, I really can't refuse. That's the spirit. I always knew the world was full of treasures, but I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. Oh, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass? I
Well,
don't really know. Out of all these incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. That is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a famed painter from a land to the west. He was quite the admirer of women, and married 4 times. And yet he could never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed away when the two were babes of 13 years. It was his life's work to depict her as a woman grown, the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today is one of the world's most famous works of art. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I looked around a little longer? To your heart's content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew not a thing of Bastian, yet identified the painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was just a sleepy seaside town, but this girl... she just might be a shining gem among the rocks. Did you say something?
Huh?
This is the one. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon? Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once led aboard, in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and it got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass. No,
I'm not so
I want
sure
this
about
one.
that.
I can't really explain it, but I feels like it's calling to me. It is now. Consider it yours, then. Thank you, Mr. Leon.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
What? She spotted money left behind? What does that... What? Is that some new ability she has? I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the quest marker. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm.
Oh my, just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet. You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
That was quick.
Oh, darling! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out Go and see the world, Tressa, until your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path.
Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Aw. Bye, Ma! Bye, Pa!
Okay.
This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. But there's only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide! My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Okay, let's go back in town. There's gonna be subquests and everything to pick up. And then I also want to go use Tressa's ability on that boy. Since stealing it was such a low percentage, maybe we can buy the shield from him. She's still really low. I mean, I don't really like the fact that I don't have on it in here, but it's not a whole lot I can do about that. That's super good. So I hadn't bought that. I'm actually going to throw that immediately on my healer. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it on my healer for now. We'll see how much it actually heals. I'm gonna write this down because that's really good, but I don't want to pay for that just yet. The SP one is good, but the H one is too, but I don't want to pay for it just yet. So 1 second. Okay. A lot of new people. Ooh. Again, if we can steal it, it's better to steal because, free. Hidden item. Grab that. Should probably be just checking what some of these people do. Actually, 80%. Of course. I'm gonna steal until I get it from you, buddy. Ice Storm, so the ice version of the flambe guy, because it's also 4 strength. It's good to know. Why can't he seem to understand? The same stubborn fool has proposed to me 10 times over, you see. Every time I turn him down, and every time he runs home crying all the way. What woman in her right mind would want to marry such a spineless and fragile man? Not me, that's for sure. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna make a habit of doing this too. And that is unequipping everything. Yeah, I wonder what Tressa thinks about me stealing all this stuff from these guys. She can't be happy about it. Got some stuff to sell that most likely won't sell for very much. My name is Lemon, adventure extraordinaire. Perhaps you've heard of me. Nope. No? A shame that. Anyhow, I'm just about to set out on a journey of a lifetime. Hark, can you hear it? That's the sound of the great unknown calling out to me. And yet, can you believe it? I seem to be completely unequipped for my adventure. My young friend, could you help a great adventurer prepare for a journey of a lifetime? Clenched fists. Did I check you? I think I found part of what he needs. There's the adventurer's attire. No! Let's go grab this item. Let's go see if that adventurer's attire was the item we need or if we need more. I have a feeling we probably need more, but it's worth a shot anyways. Looks like that's what we needed. Why, this is precisely the sort of equipment a great adventurer like myself needs. It cannot be that you prepared all of this for my sake, can it? Nope. I stole it. Forgive me. To have a complete stranger go to such lengths for me. And yet, since you have already gone to such lengths, would it not be more rude for me to refuse your generosity now? You don't mind, do you? Thank you. You are no stranger. No, from today we are fast friends. Are we now? Now that I am fully equipped, it's time I set out to discover a new continent. Hear me now. O thou vast and uncharted world, I am Lemon. I venture unto thee. Get going, dude. Anyhow, I have a feeling our paths will cross again one day. Farewell, friend of my heart. Okay, let's go back to Atlas Dam. Actually, let's see if we've progressed this quest in any way.
Good day.
Nope. I can go back to stealing stuff now that I've been leveling up. I'm gonna steal everything eventually. No! Gosh darn it. These items are surprisingly useful.
Greetings.
Actually, 72%? That's probably fine to scrutinize for, and, you know, I'll probably fail. No. The Song of Sokrath, huh? A young troubadour who has only just embarked on his journey to become famous. As his own poetry is still lacking, he spends his days wandering the realm and studying the works of the masters. Even when he is simply practicing singing another song, people flock to listen, for his voice is beyond compare. The Jellypenno, a well-informed man with an uncanny knack for fortune-telling the future, or foretelling the future. With his vast wealth of knowledge, he has consistently managed to predict market trends. Word of his talents have reached the ears of the Colzione family, which has taken an interest in him. I don't think there's gonna be anybody in here, because there's almost never anybody in here, but we'll make just a quick jaw in. Yeah.
What ho?
Let's see how the stealings come on this guy. It's gone up. What, buying? Okay, okay. Got what I wanted though. Elusive shield. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give him a plate shield because he already has really high evasion. And then since she's my lowest level character right now, I'm going to go ahead and give her the elusive shields. Actually, what are... Oh yeah, so that's much better than what that kid was selling. I'll just wait until I'm much higher level now to steal the rest of his stuff. Okay, I think that's everything here. So we've done Ripple Tide, Atlas Dam, let's go to Flames Grace. Just going back through these places and rechecking what we can now steal and buy and stuff like that, now that we've gained levels. But before I go on with doing that, I'm actually going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break, and when I get back we will continue going around rechecking the stuff we can steal, seeing if we have any of the quests to take care of or that we've completed, and then we will move on with trying to recruit the next character. So I will see you shortly. Alright, welcome back. Let's continue on. Oh, it's the item shop. Can we do anything new with you? First, let's try stealing from you. 80%? Good enough. Okay, so we did get the rumors. Good. You say you met with a companion of my father's? His fellow knights held him in high regard. There must be some mistake. He was trusted by his superiors and the men serving alongside him, to say nothing of the common folk. While he lived, my father would not speak with me of what happened when he was stripped of his cloak. I even cursed him to his face. I told him that he had brought shame upon the name of the Knights Ardent. I still remember how he stared at me, silent and unmoving, when I said such horrid things to him. How could I have not seen it, though? Of course, there must have been some circumstances that forced his hand. The Knights Ardent are tasked with this sacred duty of protecting the pilgrims who huddle in the light of the sacred flame. I knew my father would not have abandoned them. I knew that he must be the sort of man I always believed him to be. Thank you, good traveler. I have found a new purpose in my service as one of the Knights Ardent, while I travel this realm in service to duty. I shall see if I cannot retrace my father's steps and find the truth of what happened to him. Perhaps we will meet again. We will meet again yet. Until we do, friend. Oh, glad I stole all his stuff before he ran away. Jeez. How much do you want for it? Gosh. He wanted so much money for that? I found what you need. Nope, not yet. $72? Okay, hidden item. Where is that hidden item, though? Bro. Oh, gosh darn it. I want to find that hidden item, though. There it is.